Express class. Today for class you are going to need a mat as well as a set of weights. I have a chair with me as well, again just for some modifications, so you don't need a chair unless getting up and off the ground is maybe a challenge for you. So today we have an AMA, or as many rounds as possible class, sorry, it's a little mind fart there. So what that means is each circuit we have is going to be for a set length of time, which is going to be 3 minutes today. And each circuit has probably 2 or 3 exercises that we'll be doing on repeat the entire time. And you have a set amount of reps for each exercise. So I've done a couple of these before, whether they've been in person or via YouTube. I can't quite remember at this stage in the game, but something we've done before. So like I said, make sure you have a mat, a set of weights. Go ahead and crank your tunes or whatever you do or have playing during your workout. We'll go ahead and get started here with a nice easy warm-up. So right away, let's go ahead and just do some arm swings, loosening up here. Our warm-ups and cool-downs will be kind of quick today, so if you need to do an in-depth one, please go ahead, pause this and hop over to a warm-up cool-down playlist and find one there. And remember, while we're doing this, just alternate up over top. Let's go ahead and add some side taps here. Good, nice and easy, alternating, stretching out those shoulders. Good. Good, now we're gonna keep the side taps here and just go and push those elbows back, pinching those shoulders, opening up that chest. Good. Go ahead and do a little clap once you tap. Opening up our chest. Great job here. Keep tapping those feet. Good. Nice and easy. Let's go another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now we're going to raise our hands, go into a high knee. So like a shoulder press motion, high knee combo. Good. Nice job here. Really drive those knees nice and high. Balance it out. You got this here. Good. Let's do 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Here we go. Go ahead and do some shoulder rolls. Just stay nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Switch directions. Again, just going to do some quick arm swings here. Good, now let's go ahead and just do some side lunges. So we're going to lunge to the side, come to center, lunge to the other side. Perfect. Remember with our lunges here, we're always staying off our toes, so all of our weight's on our heels. Keeping our chest high. Got a nice big side step here. Think pushing your butt back to the wall. Good. Few more here. Nice big steps. Come on, you got it. Stick with me here. Let's go 2 more each way. Here's 1. Last one here. And 2. Good. Now go ahead, bring it to center. Go ahead. We're going to go into squats, so legs nice and wide. Toes pointed out. Push that butt back and drop. Perfect. Side view here. Go ahead and just dropping. You notice my back stays nice and straight the whole time. Weight's all on my heels. Pushing up and through, squeezing my glutes at the top. Keeping my chest high. I'm not rounding my spine. That's not a squat. Here we go. Good. Let's do 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one here. 5, perfect. Let's go ahead and do some butt kickers. So just nice and easy, kicking that butt, loosening up those quads here. Good. Maybe it's just me, but my heart rate is definitely already high. Whew. Great job here. Try to drive those heels all the way up to that glute. If you want to add some arm motions, you can kind of do a little bit of a pump here. Good, let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy, back to that high knee. All right, hands still just staying by your side. Drive those knees up nice and high. Good, perfect, keeping it here. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy, we're gonna round it out, just do a couple calf raises here. So again, nice and tall, pushing up, raise those heels off the floor. Good, great job. Find balance, find strength, keep your core tight. Good job here. Perfect, give me the 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect, perfect. Go ahead and grab a spot if you need it. That's our quick warm up here. We're gonna dive right away here into our first circuit. So, if you haven't done the class with me lately, I do kind of take a little bit longer break, so lucky for you. We're gonna start on the ground today. So, only time that we are going to be completely on the ground. So we're gonna do it while we still have the energy to get up here. So like I said, each round is 3 minutes long. It might seem like a long time, but honestly it goes by really quick. No rest during your 3 minutes, all right? Breaks come after our round is complete. You're going to need weights for today, so go ahead and grab those. And what we have a shoulder press. So you can stay seated for your shoulder press. Just to show you kind of what it'll look like here. So seated, we're gonna take both of our weights. We have 7 shoulder press. So we're gonna do nice and easy, up and over, 7 times. All right, so once we do our 7 reps, we go right away into a chest press crunch. So you're gonna come down onto your mat. And you're probably gonna notice that you can't even tell that I'm going to try to do a crunch here. But how this is gonna look is knees are bent, arms are here. As you lift your weights up, you're going to do a little bit of a crunch and come back down. So in theory, when you press your weights up, your shoulders should be completely lifted off the ground. And as you come down, raising down. But again, I obviously cannot do a lot of crunching these days, so hope you all know what a crunch is by now. And then for our third exercise, we have 7 chest fly leg lowers. So, again, if you are able-bodied, you're going to start with everything up in the air. You're going to drop your weights into a chest fly. So just like in our warm-up, our arms are going to come nice and far down. And as you are dropping your arms, I want you to try to drop your legs and then bring everything back up together. If you're like me and that's just not going to happen, you can always just do like 1 leg at a time and switch. 1 leg at a time and switch. But either way, we're going to try to keep those abs engaged. And then once you're done with your 7 chest flies, you're going to come right back up for 7 shoulder presses. So remember our first circuit, we have 3 exercises, 7 reps of each, going through just those 3 for an entire 3 minutes, okay? So since I'm still seated, I'm just going to start with that 7 chest press crunches. So go ahead and grab your weight. Let's get ready for those press crunches starting here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're going to do our chest press and crunch. Chest press and crunch. Try to get those shoulders lifted up off the ground here. Good. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now we go into those flies. So here we go. We're going to go 1, come back up. Good. 2, go at your own pace here. If you can do it quicker, go right ahead. Here's 3. Good. Try to keep those arms nice and long. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. We're going to come back up onto our knees here. We have 7 shoulder presses. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Right back down to those chest press crunches. We're already over a minute in. Keep it going here. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right away into those flies. Here we go. 1, woo. 2, remember we want to keep those abs engaged. Keep it going. Good. Feel it in those chests. Really squeeze those pecs as we come up. Good. Here's 6 and 7. We're going to roll on up. Here we go. Back to shoulder press. We only have a minute left here. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right away, coming back down. Let's go chest press crunch. Less than a minute left. Come on, 50 seconds. Here we go. Woo. Remember, go at your own pace here. Now, once you're done with your 7, right away, go into those flies. Here we go. Let's try to finish this round here in this last minute. Good. Ooh, I'm feeling it here already. 3. Remember, if you can go quicker, go quicker. If you need to go slower, by all means, go slower. Just keep pushing yourselves. Don't stop here yet. Got last one here. And then we come up for shoulder press climb. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! All right, guys, that is the end of your first circuit. So, like I said, we just continuously are going to work for 3 minutes here today. I'm getting very hot already, so I'm just going to take this off. Take this time for your rest. Grab some water. Grab a quick breather. Ooh. All right. Sorry, good thing I have a tank top on. All right, so like I said, we're gonna jump right into our second round here. For the rest of the day, we are going to be standing. So, woohoo! So go ahead and grab those weights and come to standing position here. All right, let me grab a quick drink of water and I will explain what we're doing in our second round. Okay, so round number 2 is all lower body. So how this is going to look, you can do this with 1 weight or 2, doesn't matter which. We have, oh shoot, pause it, start over. Okay, technical difficulty is not a surprise anymore with people who take my classes, so sorry. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so this round, we have 3 exercises. Our lucky number is 12 for this round. So, with your weight, our first one is 12 single leg deadlifts. So, you can do this one of 2 ways. Advanced, your right leg is going to be up in the air. You're going to hinge at your hips till you're in about a T pose, and then come back up. So we hinge, T pose, come up. If you are going to modify, whether that's you're just not confident in your leg strength, you need some balance support, or you just want to make sure you have 2 feet on the ground, left foot will be forward, right foot will be back. And again, we're going to hinge at our hips. So you're going to notice that my knees are just slightly bent, and I'm pushing my butt back, again, till about that T pose, and you should really feel this through that left hamstring, and then pushing our hips forward. Then we go into 12 goblet squats, where both of our weights, or 1 weight, whatever you're doing, will be by our chest or our chin. Just like in our warm-up, we're going to do 12 squats. And then, of course, we're going to go and do the deadlift with our right leg. So again, right leg will be forward. Advanced, your left leg will be in the air. Coming to a T pose and back up. Modified, left leg will be behind, slight little bend. We're going to hinge, 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 hinge. Keep it straight back until we feel a nice little pull right through here. And then pushing our hips forward. So those are our 3 exercises we have for 3 minutes, starting with our left leg deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left leg deadlift, left leg forwards, right leg's back. Keeping it straight back. We go, go, go. Hinge and push hips forward, okay? So with this, really take your time. Weight should probably be coming to about halfway through your shin, depending on your mobility. And remember, we really want to push our hips through when we come up, squeezing through that glute. Okay, so really take your time here. Good, we're halfway there, 6. Good, and this one definitely is going to be a little bit slower here. Good, 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and last one, 3. Coming up, going into those goblet squats. We have 12. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Right away, back to deadlifts. Right leg is forward. Here we go. 12 of these here. We're already halfway. So like I said, we might only get through 1 or 2 rounds here. Good. There's 4. Remember, keep a flat back. Think pushing those hips back. Don't bend your knees. Okay, this is not a squat. Halfway. Good job. Stick with me here. 3 more. We only have a minute left. Two more here. Then we have goblet squats. 1 and 2. Here we go. 12 goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Here we go. Woo, 20 seconds left. Let's get those deadlifts going on the left leg here. Good, 10 more seconds here. Keep going. Go until the buzzer beeps. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. So, more reps there. Only got through about a little over a round. But like I said, if at any point you can move quicker than me, by all means do so. But always remember, be safe with your movements, okay? So, like I said, I'm going to grab some water here, take a quick little breather, and then I will explain to you what we are doing for our 3rd circuit here. This next circuit, you will not need your weights. This circuit is more lower body cardio. So this is where I will probably most likely be using my bench for modifications, just because I am pretty slow to get up off the ground. So this here is where if you do need to make modifications, have that chair, bench, step stool, whatever you may have close to you, okay? So what we have 2 exercises. We're going to be doing 10 reps of each. So the first one we have is a mountain climber, which if you're on the floor, you are down here, back is straight. We're gonna drive those knees up. Each time that a knee comes forward is 1 climber. So it would be 1, 2, 3, all the way up until 10. Then your second exercise is a squat thruster. So again, if you are doing high intensity, what that looks like is you come down, you're gonna step out. When you come up, you're gonna take your legs wider than your mat and come up into like a squat form. So think stepping out, and when we come up, all we're doing is coming to this position and then coming back. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, okay? And with this, we might just do 5 squat thrusters. So we'll do 10 mountain climbers, 5 squat thrusters. If you need to modify here, how that'll look, mountain climbers will be here, stepping out and in. So again, it'll look 1, 2, 3, So a little bit slower pace. And then again, squat thrusters will be stepping out, coming up, dropping into a squat more. Okay, so again, either way, whatever you need to do, modify as needed. So let's go ahead here, starting with those 5 squat thrusters. Here in 3, 2, 1. So we come out, come wider than our mat, squat. Good. Out, wide, squat. There's 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Perfect. Once we have our 5 squat thrusters, we go into our mountain climbers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to those squat thrusters. So coming down, coming up, squat. Good. Here we go. Remember, keep those hips back. Drop your butt. Sink back into your heels. Good job. Here's 4. Last one. Good. Perfect. Back to those mountain climbers. Keeping our back straight. You'll notice even with my modification, I don't have my butt up in the air. I'm stepped back, driving those knees through. Good. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat thrusters. Woo! We're almost halfway here. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, here we go, mountain climbers, keep those back straight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm pushing my equipment all over the room, going into squat thrusters, woo, here we go, last minute, keep it going, you guys are doing a great job, stick with me here, 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, we have 10 climbers here, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back to squat thrusters, here we go, great job, this is our 4th round, we're moving through. Only 20 seconds left. Let's try to get through this whole one completely. Here's 3, 4, last one. Here we go, less than 10 for those 10 climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, I think we were like 2 seconds over our 3-minute limit, so great job there. So, looking at the clock already, it is 26 minutes in. This class just flew by here. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to do another round. So just know for time-wise, if you are on that 30-minute limit, take this time, step away from the class, do some cool-down stretches, catch your breath, move on with your day. If you're like, hey, I have nothing better to do, it's COVID season, stick with me. We're going to do one more 3-minute round. Because we've done 2 that are lower body / cardio, we are going to go back and we are going to do one more round for our upper body. So again, weights are needed. I'm going to grab a quick drink because I'm panting for air right now, and then we will get started with this final round here. So again, for time's sake, if you have a 30-minute limit, please step away, otherwise you will go over. If you have the time and are just loving life with Mallory, stick around here. Okay, last round, upper body. Really gonna hit those shoulders here. And of course, I guess we're gonna add some more squats because I love squatting. So what we have a high pull to a shoulder press. So what that's going to look like, we're gonna high pull, so think of zippering a zipper up the middle of your body. We're going to bring those weights out, and press up above. Come down. So we zipper, weights to chin. You'll notice my elbows are coming up and out. We're gonna rotate and go up. So we have 8 of those. Then we have 8 sumo squat calf raises. So we're just gonna take our legs a little bit wider. We're gonna squat, come up, and raise our heels, all right? So just those 2 exercises, 8 reps of each, 3 minutes, and then we are officially done. We'll start here with those high pull shoulder presses. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So nice and easy, zipper, flip, press, come down, okay? We have 8 of these. Again, be in control, but again, we want to try to get as many rounds in here. Good, keep that core tight, back straight, side view here. Good, 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, and last one. Here we go. Now we go into those sumo squats, so nice wide legs. We're gonna squat, come up, calf raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Perfect, back to that high pull. We're a minute in, we're on pace. Here we go, come on. Woo! If you can go quicker, by all means do so, but we're definitely gonna try to get 3 rounds in for our last circuit. Here's halfway with 4, 5, 6, woo! Here we go, last one. Stick with me here, come on. Right away, we're gonna spread those legs, drop it down, sumo squat, calf raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, really push those heels up, come on. 6, 7, 8, good, here we go, 3rd round here. We really zipped through that one, so we should have a little bit of wiggle room here. Thank God, I'm heavy breathing. Good, great job. Here's 6, 7, last one, come on. Here's 8, here we go, spread those legs, 8 sumo squats, calf raise. 1, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8, lift. We still have 20 seconds left, so we're gonna keep going here, come on. Whew, like I said, we're gonna push it this last round. We got our 3, but we're not done yet. We're all feeling good. Let's go another 12, 11, 10, less than 10, here we go, come on. Good, 1 more. Woo! And rest, oh my goodness. Awesome job for those of you that stuck with me. See, told you, quick 3 minutes there. Go ahead, grab some water. We're gonna jump into our cool down here again. This is gonna be really quick due to time. We're already over. Plus we have other videos that you can check out, so. Okay, let's go ahead, just nice and easy. Bring those arms across. Awesome, awesome job with this circuit here today. As many rounds as possible. Whew. I always say it's kind of like a CrossFit circuit, and it definitely gets you working. It's a lot harder than you think it would be. Good, keep those arms swinging here. Whew. Let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice and easy. Let's go ahead, bring them up over top. Lean to our left. Good. And release. 1 more time. Up over top. Lean to our right. And release. Gonna take our right hand, reaching up above our head and just letting it fall. So we're gonna stretch those triceps here. If this is already feeling good, you can stay. Otherwise, we're gonna reach that hand down our spine and hold it there. Gonna hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and nice and easy release. Same thing other side. Bring that left hand up. Go ahead and reach behind our head. If you're already feeling the stretch to the tricep, leave it here. Otherwise, you can go ahead and push it down, reach for that spine. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy release. Let's do some shoulder rolls here. Good job. And switch directions. Good, nice and easy. Go ahead and do some neck circles. Whew. Get that neck stretched out. Good, go ahead and switch directions. Good, go ahead, bring our neck up to the sky and drop it to our chest. Good, one more time, back up to the sky. And drop it to our chest. Beautiful, let's go ahead and just do some little twist here. I know we did abs in the very beginning, but whew. Great job. Nice and easy, feel that heart rate slowly come down here. Beautiful, let's go ahead and take our legs nice and wide. Big deep breath in. Exhale, coming into a forward fold, reaching for the floor. We're gonna stretch out those hamstrings. So with those deadlifts, really make sure you're getting a nice deep stretch here. Good. Go ahead and lean towards your left. And take it over to the right. Beautiful. Bring it one more time, bring it into the middle. Nice and easy, bring yourself up. We're gonna stretch out our quads. So if you have pretty good balance, you can stay in the center of the room, or if you need some support, you can go over to a wall or grab a chair. I'm going to go over by a chair. So standing with my left leg closest to the wall chair, we're gonna take that right leg and reach behind us here. All right, if you cannot bring your knee behind you, you can always modify this with a chair and place your left leg on the chair and kind of step forward with your right to open up through the hip flexor and stretch the quad. Good. Again, make sure you're taking nice full deep breaths. Good. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and stretch out the other leg. So again, if you need support, you have a wall or a chair. All right, if you can, you're going to balance with your right leg, bringing the left leg behind you, opening up through that quad and our hip flexor. If you need to modify, you're gonna balance on your left leg, bringing the right knee onto the chair, slightly stepping forward into a little bit of a lunge and holding there. Perfect job. Let's hold it here for 3, 2, 1, and release. And then again, for time's sake, we're gonna wrap up here with 3 deep breaths. So let's go ahead, take a big deep breath in and release. 2 more here, breathing in and release. Last one, breathing in and release. All right, you guys, that is the end of our Strength Express class already. Hope you guys are feeling just as sore as I am when I was able to keep up with you for class today. And I will see you next week for another fun adventure. Thanks for joining.